How you doing, Bart?
Good.
Good.
Good to see you. Welcome back.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to be here.
The Mounties got their season off to a great start with a win on
They
on
did.
Thursday night.
They did. They played well.
Yeah.
Yep. Kalamazoo, Lloyd Norris.
Great. Congratulations. And we'll look forward to hopefully more wins this season, particularly when JTV Sports comes to air the game live from Mountie Stadium.
The key this year will be keeping our offensive line healthy. We're just not, we're not deep in that position. So we're crossing our fingers and hoping and praying. Our skill possessions, we feel like we're very solid. So
Keep it up.
yeah.
Well, how'd the first few days of school go at Northwest?
Good. I think this was all in all. I feel like this is probably the best start that we've had. Things running smooth because the first few days of school you get into the new routines of drop off and pick up and bus routes and so on. And I feel like that this year for sure has been the smoothest up to this point. Knock on wood.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
Keep it up. You've got brand new classrooms at the elementary and early elementary this year.
Yeah, we built a total of 10 classrooms, 6 at the early L and 4 at the upper L, along with some new restrooms and restroom renovation. So for the upper L, that was original plumbing in there. So that goes back to about 1970, and so it was time.
Yeah.
So
There's opportunities for the community to get involved in the district, and for students at early elementary, you've got ABC night. What is that?
yeah, it's really kind of a meet and greet and kind of the kick off the school year. You remember we used to do the kickoff to learning right before
Right.
the football game, and that kind of has we kind of shifted gears.
I forgot about that. That was a neat thing.
Yes, and this is kind of nice. We shifted gears, and it's right there at their building. So that was one thing that over the years, it was fun having that kickoff to learning event at the football stadium, but we feel like having that function right there at the actual building that they attend, we get better parental turnout. So,
And you're going to have a ribbon cutting at the new library in that building too. Grand opening, reopening of the library.
Reopening that we can actually use that now. At one point we had 3 classrooms, makeshift classrooms in that media center. So it's been nice to actually be able to have classrooms in actual classrooms. Yes.
I didn't realize that you were really bursting at the seams in that building.
So when we passed that first bond in 2013, by the time that building was built, it lacked in space. But a lot of people don't understand that when you go through all the for lack of better terms, the X's and O's of planning, you can only build a certain square footage based on current enrollment. So that was challenging because by the time we built it as big as we possibly could, But by the time it finished, we lacked in space.
That's interesting. So it's not even legal to future-proof a school building. You have to build based on your current enrollment.
In fact, we were fortunate enough that we were very responsible and prudent with the bond funds, and so we were able to add on. If my memory serves me correctly, it was five rooms before we completed that project. So,
wow.
So yeah, it was a challenge, but it's a good challenge to have.
Are you having opportunities for the community and parents and so on to connect with you?
Yeah, we have. This is, I would guess, probably my 10th year.
How many years at Northwest for you now?
This is my 14th year.
14.
14. Isn't that hard to believe?
Yeah.
Just like yesterday, we were waiters.
That's
at
right.
Big Boy out in Columbia.
Yeah.
Weren't we? But yeah, this is kind of a great opportunity to, as far as what we found is, I'm at a lot of evening events, but for those parents that may work second shift or this gives an opportunity for community to come out in the morning, and it's very, very laid back. I mean, it's literally conversation.
I like that. Espresso your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
And people can get, it's at Big B, so people can get breakfast.
Yep, breakfast, coffee, sure.
Will you eat? I've eaten breakfast with Jeff, and he ordered an egg white omelet and only ate half of it. You're a very healthy breakfast eater.
Well, I try.
Yeah.
As you say, the older we all get, the more it's challenging in general staying healthy.
I think you can get an egg white item at Big B.
You can.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
All right, so you're doing this every month, and the first one is next week.
Yep.
Nice.
It'll be next Wednesday, the 10th.
Now, Labor Day weekend, it was interesting. Throughout the state of Michigan, today is the first day of school in most districts.
Mm-hmm.
You've already had the kids in for nearly 2 weeks, right?
Close to it, yes.
So what is that? How does that? Do you feel like Jackson County districts, by having this calendar that starts before Labor Day, we get there's advantages to that? Yeah,
well, we're able to get out earlier, but also have some built-in days, like 4-day weekends instead of the traditional 3-day. So it,
like this week, like yesterday,
right?
4-day weekend.
Yeah. And to be quite honest with you, I found that when we started post Labor Day, we had, like, today would have been opening day.
Yeah.
And so it's not like I had ever an enjoyable Labor Day weekend, because I was prepping for the first day.
As was every kid, yeah.
And every kid and so on. So I think most parents would agree. I think that they're already in the groove.
Yeah.
They're already in the groove.
We've gotten used to it.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, great to see you. Continued good things for the district this fall, and thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure.
We are
Northwest. Go Mounties!
Superintendent Jeff Bontrager. Got lots